Hello, I'm Casey the Space Shaman. This is the YouTube channel dedicated to spreading the magic of spirituality and healing to the community of the world. Today I'm going to offer, so I'm going to put this little banner up, some healings. If anyone would like a healing, if you have a question or want to share your experience, just let me know. And I think to start out, I'm going to open up Sacred Space and guide us on a little journey experience. And it's funny with these, I never really plan anything out. And it's either right before, as I'm in the middle of the stream or guiding people on an experience, something comes through, or it's literally right before I hit the go live button. And right before I hit the go live button, I was guided, if we have the space for it, if people don't show up right away in need of healing, I'm going to guide us on an experience to work with Wilka Chaiwa, the sacred swimmers, the dolphins, I think, is who we'll work with today. Dolphin medicine is very beautiful and very powerful. So I'm going to open up Sacred Space. And let me pull this up here so I can see comments coming. Oops, wrong one. No, this isn't the morning breath. This is a different show. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm going to open up Sacred Space. I'll be speaking in Quechua, the language of the Queros, the natives that live high in the mountains, the Andes. So if you don't understand what I'm saying, that's good. Just know that I'm calling in spirits like Pachamama, Mother Earth, Mayra Taita, Father Wind, etc. Certain archetypal spirits like Amaru, the serpent, Puma, Jaguar. So just be open to them entering our communal space, our communal virtual space here to help us to really open up and experience the beauty of this medicine. Hey, Pachamama, Mama Pacha, humpui, humpui, humpui. Yari, Mama Aipa, Gusto kuna, apa kuna. Pakarina kuna, ito wapo kuna. Amaru, Sachumama, Yakumama, Machakwaipa, Pachamamita kuna. Ampui, ampui, ampui. Hey, Mama Uno, Mama Kia, Mama Kocha, Wilka Chaiwa, Antarango, Chokan Chinchay, Taxi Lerpu, ampui, ampui, ampui. Hey, Wilka Waira, Kuna Taita, Subarkinte, ampui, ampui, ampui. Hey, Inti Taita, Wilka Nina, Hatan Sumak, Kuntar, Hatan Sumak Arpe, Taxi Muhu Amaru, ampui, ampui, ampui. Hey, Pichikuna, Hatanuma Donzain Kirkman, Pakokuna, Mishakuna, Katari Mishakuna, Mesakuna, Curanderos, Curanderos, Wachameros, Ayahuasqueros, Tabaqueros, Yanapak, Yanapakuna, Chila, Gram, Crack, Sigil, Golden Thor, Play, Player, Play, Movavi, Mama Coca, Mama Cow, Mauki, Okikuna, Hanchanchos Kuna, Waskarenka, Vulcanuna Kuna, Vulcanuna Chaska Kuna, Humpy, Humpy, Hey, Taxi Muhu, Amaru, Tiki, Wirra, Kocha, Pachamak, Humpy, Humpy, Humpy. Find yourself in a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Fully supported, fully relaxed. Close your eyes. Begin to breathe slowly, elongating your exhales. Slow those exhales down, draw them out. In through the nose, out through the mouth, slowing down the exhales. Communicating to your body that it is time to relax. Your body is safe to relax now. It is safe to let go and relax. It is safe to take time for you. You don't need to do anything else right now other than just be. Breathe slowly and relax the body. Bring your attention to your feet, having the intention that your feet become very relaxed. Bringing your attention to your legs, intending that any tension in your legs simply melts away. There's a feeling of relaxation. The sensation of relaxation spreads up your legs, Whether that relaxation feels warm and comfortably heavy or cool and light, whatever feels the most relaxing to you, just imagine this sensation of relaxation spreading up into the hips, relaxing all the muscles around the hips and the lower back, and into the abdomen, chest, mid-back, and upper back. All the muscles there relaxing as this sensation of relaxation spreads, continues up into the shoulders, where we often carry a lot of tension, making a conscious effort to drop the shoulders and relax. As this relaxation spreads down your arms all the way to your fingertips. Comfortable, peaceful relaxation. And allow it to spread up your head, through the back of the neck, around the scalp, and into the face. The eyelids becoming relaxed. All the muscles of the forehead, all the tiny muscles of the face, the skull and scalp, relaxing more and more. Using your beautiful gift, your beautiful power of imagination, which is the tool through which we perceive and create reality. Simply imagine that you are standing on a beach. It could be a beach that you've seen before, one that you've always wanted to go to, or one that doesn't even exist on this planet. Just imagine that you are sitting or standing on this beautiful beach, looking out at the ocean. You can hear some gentle waves, perhaps. Maybe you can imagine the smell of the ocean. There's a wonderful cool breeze blows the ocean air toward you. And you begin to walk, feeling the sand underneath your feet, feeling the warm sand, enjoying the sensations, feeling the sun or the breeze on your skin, taking everything in, feeling your imagined or spiritual body within this space, enjoying the process of just walking along this beach. When suddenly you feel called towards the water, and you begin to walk to where the ocean meets the shore, so that your feet are being touched by these gentle waves. And something within you feels called to go for a little bit of a swim. So you start to slowly walk into the water, noticing that it feels just about the perfect temperature. Not cold, not too warm, just comfortable. And as you walk into the water, you get to the point where you decide to take a little dive forward under the water, begin to swim. And you come up for air, noticing that you've come a little further away from the shore, but you feel safe, comfortable in the space. You also know that in this space and spirit, the energy of breath is constantly flowing through your body. So you can stay underneath the water for as long as you like. So you decide to dive back down into the water And you find upon opening your eyes that you can see quite clearly. Perhaps you see some beautiful coral reef below, a few beautiful fish, or just the clear blue of the ocean. And you feel safe and held in this space. And from somewhere in the distance, you hear a noise, some clicking and whistling sound. You recognize it to be the sounds of the dolphin. Again, you feel safe. And suddenly you see them coming from a little ways away, quickly approaching you with a playful, joyous energy. Remaining underneath the water, you swim toward them. And they come to meet you. They begin to swim around your body playfully. You begin to feel a sense of joy and playfulness overcome your body. Just enjoy the sensations, the sights, the sounds, as these beautiful dolphin spirits play around with you in the water. Just get lost and enjoy. Feeling one of these dolphins position themselves in a way where it looks like they're inviting you to grab on to their dorsal fin on their back. It's almost as though they're communicating to you that they'd like to play and take you on a little adventure. So you grab on, and the dolphin at first begins to swim slowly, pulling you along, and a sense of joy comes over you. You can feel how powerful a swimmer this dolphin is, and yet how delicate, gentle it's being. And it begins to swim faster. You feel invigorated. It's taking you somewhere deeper into the ocean. And yet, with these beautiful, powerful, wise, and intelligent guides, you feel very safe. You don't know where you're going. You know wherever it is exactly where you're meant to be. And you notice alongside you many dolphins swimming joyously, playfully around you as you ride on the back of this dolphin underwater. You feel the sensation of the water flowing around your body as this dolphin swims and carries you. You're just filled with a beautiful sense of joy. And suddenly, you see something that it seems like all these dolphins are swimming toward. Almost like ancient ruins on the ocean bed. It appears to be some kind of old sacred site, whatever that looks like. And the dolphin carrying you brings you to the sacred site underwater, somewhere deep in the ocean. And they set you down. And all the dolphins begin to swirl and dance and play around you as you are in this ancient underwater sacred site. And suddenly there pops and clicks and whistles. Seem more than just joyous sound. It feels as though you can understand what they're saying. And with each moment that passes, it becomes clearer and clearer to you what they are communicating. So sit and listen to whatever message the dolphin spirits have for you. Be with them. You may feel it first in your body, like a sensation coming from the vibration of their sounds that your mind is almost able to translate into English in a way, or whatever language you speak. So you listen. Listen to the wise, powerful medicine of the dolphin spirits. Hearing their messages and starting to understand them more and more clearly. You feel as though somehow, through a type of energetic telepathy, you're able to communicate back to these dolphin spirits. And so, simply by feeling it towards them and thinking it towards them, you ask these dolphin spirits to heal you. You present whatever issue is weighing most heavily on you. Whether there's something mentally or emotionally you're struggling with, something spiritually, something physically. You get the sense that these powerful spirits can help you to heal. And so you ask them, oh, wise, powerful, sacred dolphin spirits, please help me communicate whatever it is that's weighing most heavily on me. And when you do, allow them to guide you on whatever experience and perform whatever healing that they have in store for you. Surrender to the beauty of the experience that they have in store for you and enjoy it. continuing to be lost in the beauty of this experience they are providing. Allow yourself to receive every bit of this. Drink. As this healing experience comes to its natural conclusion, when it is done, express your deepest gratitude for these powerful dolphins. And then the dolphin who originally guided you to this space swims away somewhere out of sight for a moment. Shortly thereafter, you see him return, carrying something in his mouth, a gift for you. He presents it to you, and so you place your hands out. He gives you this gift. Look at it, touch it, feel it. Once again, express your deepest gratitude. Knowing that whatever this gift is, it is meant to help you to anchor in the medicine of Dolphin into your life, to continue to empower you, continue medicine. Having expressed your gratitude for this, the dolphin positions himself in the same way he did before, inviting you to grab on to the dorsal fin and on his back. He begins to swim back towards where you originally came from, this ocean. Slowly at first, and then gradually picking up speed. Once again, feeling that carefree, wondrous joy in your body as this powerful, yet careful, loving dolphin carries you with many dolphins all around, swimming joyously as you make your return journey. And this time, this dolphin carries you as close as he can to the shore. And your head emerges from the water for the first time since you took that last dive underneath. And he brings his head out of the water as well, almost inviting you in for an embrace. So you hug this beautiful dolphin spirit, and you feel this powerful dolphin's unconditional love for you, and you send back your unconditional love. A powerful exchange. And then you get the sense that it's time to part ways for now. And so you communicate to this dolphin, thank you, until next time, knowing you can come back and visit this space and these dolphins anytime that you live. And so you make your way back out of the water, and on to the shore. Standing for a moment, feeling the sun on your skin, the warmth of the sand beneath your feet. You give thanks. You feel gratitude in your heart as you reflect on the beauty of this healing, this experience with these Rilke sacred swim. And then you feel yourself slowly, somehow rising off of the ground, floating upward. As you see this scene below you, the ocean and the shore, becoming smaller and smaller. And then you feel yourself rising up in your imagined or spirit body, merging with your physical body once again, feeling the sensations of your physical body first, noticing the feeling of the clothes on your skin, the chair, the table, the couch, or the bed underneath you. And you notice a few sounds in the room around. You become a little bit more aware of the space that your physical body is in. You take a deep breath and exhale. As you slowly, gently open your eyes, noticing whatever it is that you see, remaining relaxed, embodying this medicine. Take your time to slowly reacclimate. And I'd like for whoever was watching, whether you're watching this live or on the replay, it does not matter at all when you're watching. Please leave a comment and let me know anything you'd like to let me know about that experience, what it felt like for you, anything you saw or felt, what the healing experience the dolphins presented, what gift they presented to you. Love to know, love to hear your comments. And right now, if there is anyone who is in need of healing, or if you have a question about what we just did or anything else, please comment now. Let me know. We have, I don't know how to say this, Om says hi. Hi, Om. Are you in need of some healing? Or are you just saying hi? Either way, it's beautiful. Welcome. Yeah, I'll probably give it. Oh yeah, says I need healing. Beautiful. What is it that you're in need of healing for? What do you need healing for? I feel very relaxed after that experience. I journey while I am guiding people on these journeys. I always come out of it sometimes like, ooh, takes me a minute to come back fully to the physical. My ex broke up with me and I want to mend ties with her. How does that make you feel right now? Emotionally, what's going on? Because that's a concept, right? So my ex broke up with me, I want to mend ties with her. It's a concept, but how do you actually feel about that? Feel where the heaviness around this lies in your body. Feel where the heaviness lies in your body and give me a couple words about how the emotions feel within your body. Do you feel grief? Do you feel sadness? Do you feel regret? Do you feel resentment? What do you feel? Where do you feel it? Your body. What does it feel like? I attended this meditation midway and still feeling more peaceful. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go back. Watch the replay. Watch it from the beginning. This is a really good one. This is a really good one. I'll put this up here now. Yeah, if anyone would like to book a full session with me for shamanic healing or a reading or a guided journey, whatever they'd like to book a session for, go to my website, CaseyTheSpaceShaman.com, and you can book directly from there, or you can reach out to me, send me an email, whatever you'd like to do. I feel regret, anger, and sometimes very sad. Okay. Where do you feel these emotions in your body? So I'd like you to try and locate whatever's coming up right now when you think about this. I know you're feeling peaceful from the meditation, but if we're going into healing, I'd like you to kind of bring those emotions to the surface and find out where do they live in your body. They live in your shoulders, in your heart, in your solar plexus, in your back, in your gut. Where do you really feel this regret, anger, and sadness? Mostly in the chest and left abdomen. Okay. Are you open to receiving healing around this? Are you really open to receiving healing? In whatever form that may come, whether you need to forgive yourself or your ex or whatever, are you ready to do that? Are you ready to let go and heal? Are you ready? And then we also have someone else, Sharbari, saying, I want to increase my vibration and want mind-free and energetic. Stick around. You'll be after Om. Yes, I'm open to receive the healing. Okay, beautiful. Hey, Yanapakuna. Oh, great spirits. Spirit guides, angels, gods, goddesses, nature spirits. Whichever beings of light hold the perfect medicine for this experience, work with us, work through us, to help us to facilitate a release around them. As I begin to sing, allow the vibration, my voice to carry powerful medicine into your system. This will open you up and begin to prepare your system for a little bit of the deeper healing we're going to do in just a moment. Ervalligen kurusari elmen vergelgar Por monsedrei venna cum diri Helodre naralge fasane diri modan El burro los cari venaman, ela re orgolo vean. El vandeinoran, el vectre soran. You have these two rings of what look like rusted chains, and they kind of cross over your midsection, over your torso, and they cross right in front of your heart. It's like big rings of rusted chains. And looking more closely, there's also a chain connected to these two that anchors in to the bottom of your heart. 4. Calling on one of my favorite guides, favorite gods. 4. Bring this great hammer to shatter these chains. The external chains were shattered, but there's more delicate. Looking closely now, is being hidden by these other chains. There are chains around your heart, wrapped around, very fine, like rusted chains around your heart. And they're delicately interwoven around the CK lines, around the energetic pathways in this area. So this is something we need to be a little more gentle with. So I'm going to ask you to work with me. Feel into your heart this constriction, these chains tying you to whatever they're tying you, keeping you blocked. I'm getting the sense that after this experience with your ex, you have closed your heart quite a bit. And what I'm seeing is the visual representation of how that happened. You put up a guard of chains. You've chained yourself into your own heart to not let anyone in so that you're not hurt, and to also not let too much out so that these emotions of anger and sadness, etc., don't fully come out and express themselves. But they need to move. You need to feel them and express them in order to move on and heal and create more ease and mend these ties that you want to mend. So I want you to work with me as I begin to do the delicate work of slowly manipulating these chains. I would like for you to say, if you can, out loud wherever you are, or just feeling it in your heart, repeating it in your mind like a mantra to yourself, to your ex, to anyone else who may have been involved in hurting you. Really feel it more than just saying it. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you, over and over again with more and more emotion as I work. I'm going to need you to make the choice to allow yourself to feel. Feel the anger, feel the regret, feel the sadness, feel it all right now, coming to the surface as with each manipulation of this chain, more and more emotions come to the surface as you continue to transmute this energy with forgiveness, saying, I forgive you, primarily to yourself, but to everyone else also. I forgive you, I forgive you, It is safe to feel. You can open your heart safely, closing yourself off, closing your heart off to the world. Only harms yourself. It will not keep you safe. It will only cut you off from the flow of energy that is meant to be flowing through you. It will cut you off from your own divinity. So open yourself with forgiveness. And I've got this chain pretty much untangled from around the heart, but I need to pull the last bit of this out. I've got it kind of in a straight chain now going into your heart. I need to yank it out. And I need your help for you to take a breath. So in a moment, not yet, but when I tell you to, you're going to take a deep breath in. And you're going to hold that breath and squeeze your body, particularly around your chest, your abdomen, and your heart. You're going to squeeze your physical body. On the exhale, you're going to give a big sigh out or make a noise if you can, and just surrender and open. Take a deep breath in and hold. Squeezing your body, squeezing your emotions around your heart, your chest, your abdomen, squeezing tighter and tighter and tighter. And when I count to 1 from 3, you're going to let a big noise out or a big sigh and open yourself and surrender in 3, 2, 1. Feel the flow of energy. Feel the flow of emotions. Let go. Feel, feel, feel. As I ask for a cleansing energy to come in and clear away any debris left behind by these rusty chains. And as you do so, just feel these emotions, release them and open your heart, surrendering, letting go, allowing yourself to become softer, allowing your heart to feel more and open more. Yelve curumande selvari urkulle mondo rallevi halvaneru gelgensi drena yume kurena urhure ananda se kuremelde hir thoraldi Mare keldanan umestre junur vandi. Wanted to check in with you. Take a moment to be, allow these emotions and these new energies flowing through you to flow. But when you can, please let me know how you're feeling. How do you feel now compared to before? Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Sharvari. Yes, I felt that my body is blocked. Sharvari, are you still with us? Are you still in need of healing? Om says, so much gratitude. Thank you. Feeling so lighter. Beautiful. Thank you. And with all of these healings, it's not like I've just done this healing and it's over. Now the healing's done. In fact, this is the beginning of the healing. I've initiated the healing. And now the spirits will continue to work through you as your heart opens, as the energy continues to flow. You will experience shifts, changes throughout the coming days, weeks, or even months. So allow yourself to continue to experience this healing. Allow it to continue to unfold, remembering this is just the beginning of the healing. And Shaivari, still with us, says, yes, same feeling. Okay. What is the feeling? And also, Alm was just saying, I feel more in my eyebrow area. Interesting. You could have had a little blockage around your one of your eyes, one of your perceptive eyes. What do you mean by same feeling, Shaivari? What do you mean by that? What specifically is it that you're in need of healing for? And Jay's here and says, awesome. Welcome, Jay. Always love to have you here. How can I open all chakras? Okay. So I am not trained in the Hindu traditions or the traditions that work with the chakras. I am a Kamaska Altamasayo of the Qatari lineage. So I am trained in some of the like Paco Kuna tradition, Curandero work, and Wachimedo work. So we work with the Nawis. So they're not the same as the chakras. They are seen more as like lenses or eyes instead of swirling pools of energy. So I work more with the Nawis than the chakras. I don't really know a lot about the chakras, to be honest. I've just never been trained in them. But I would ask you, how do you know that your chakras are blocked in the first place? How do you know that? Is this just something someone told you or an idea you came up with? Can you actually see your chakras? What do they look like? How do you know? How do you know they're even blocked in the first place? What does it feel like? Or do you just feel emotionally heavy? Do you feel heavy and stuck or something else? Like, what's really going on? Because when people say this, like, how can I open my chakras? I feel blocked. My chakras are blocked. Oftentimes there's something a little deeper than that going on. That's just a concept that they've come up with, and really there's some kind of trauma, some wound, or something that they're holding on to, somewhere place they haven't forgiven themselves, or something that's blocking the flow of living energy from flowing through. So be a little more specific. What are you actually feeling? What do you feel emotionally? What's going on? Mentally, what's going on? Spiritually, what's going on? Let me know. It's nice to see you live again. Yeah, it's been like, what, 3 days? I think it's been 3 days. So, yeah, it's good to be back on. Because my feelings are not opened. Yes. Okay. So your feelings are not open. So it feels like, what is this? It feels like you have a lack of ability to feel your emotions or express your emotions. What's going on? Be as specific as you can with me. The more specific you are, the more I'm going to be able to help you. So yes, because my feelings are not open. So what does that mean for you? Does it mean you can't cry? Does it mean that you can't express your emotions? Or does it mean you only feel anger and resentment and sadness and depression without feeling joy? Feeling heavy and all the time feeling de-energetic. Okay. Where does this heaviness live in your body? Where do you feel the heaviness? Is it in your chest, in your heart? Is it in your shoulders? Is it, where is it? Where do you feel the most concentrated area of this heaviness? Where is it anchored in? Where's the root of all this heaviness within you? Depression. Okay, where do you feel that in your body? Where do you feel the depression the most? I know it's hard to pinpoint, especially if you're way up here in your head and you're thinking about it too much. It can be hard, so take some slow breaths. Slow down your breathing. Just long exhales. Drop down into the body, head and heart. Okay. Are you really open to receiving healing for this right now? Are you open to doing whatever you need to do, whether that's forgiving yourself, others, or facing yourself, really feeling more deeply, crying, releasing? Are you really open and ready to heal right now? Are you open, Sharvar? Are you ready? If not, that's okay. If not, you don't have to be just because you're here. If you don't really feel ready, that's perfectly okay. Not everyone is always ready. Yes, am receiving. Okay. I'm going to come in. Whichever beings of light, whichever spirits hold the perfect medicine, this being here. Work with me, through me. Work with us, through us. Bring your medicine here and heal the soul, which is already healed. This depression stems from grief. You're holding on to grief that you've never fully let yourself process. The grief was so painful that you started to shut yourself off. The grief built and turned into anxiety. I have a feeling you experienced anxiety for a while and then shut down even further and are now experiencing depression. Your body doesn't feel safe to express its grief. So I'm going to come in, call in some beings of light to hold you. I, along with other beings of light, are holding your muhukoya, your lower heart. One hand in front, one hand in the back, and many spirits holding you, telling you it's safe, communicating to your spirit that it is safe for you to feel and release. It is okay. I want you to think about if the memory is blocked, that's okay. And I want you to go back if you're able to and remember what it is that you felt so much grief over. Whether it was the loss of a loved one or whether it was relationship ending or whether it was the loss of a job or moving somewhere new or whatever caused you to feel all of this grief that's stored in your body. I want you to really think about it and feel it and begin to express it. You are safe. You are safe to express this grief. And I'm grabbing on to a lot of heaviness, condensing it in your heart. In a moment, I'm going to have you take a breath, and I'm going to snap my fingers and pop open this blockage, uncorking these emotions, uncorking this grief, allowing it to express itself. And Shavar is saying yes, yes, as I'm talking about all this. So let's take a deep breath in right now and hold your breath. Hold. When I count to 1, let a big exhale out and allow the emotions to start to flow. 3, 2, 1. Allow the emotions out. Allow it to go. Let it go. Let it go. You're safe to feel. Let it go. Let it go. You are loved. It's okay. You're held. You're safe. It's okay. We love you. From all of your spirits, my spirits, and me, we love you. It's safe. You are safe. You are enough. You have enough. You do enough. You're safe. We love you. Feel us holding you, filling you with light. Saikala Pankanchai, the light which can part the clouds in the sky and can part the emotional clouds within us to bring about the truth. It is safe for you to feel all of this. It's safe for you to release all of this. So let go. Let go. Let go. It's okay. Safety. Oh. Purla. Iba. Hello, Madri Elefar. Ayak sakto. Ko. Basta. Tarnaku. Dar. Ivirana. Koleva. Irikot. Sup. Apoira. Nukun. Maku. Paine. Makundi. Shapo. Farzu. Ette. Ikarma. Kom. Tokumba. Feel us filling as you release, as you're releasing and letting go. Feel us filling you up with light, with soft energy, with light, soft energy, lightening everything up, softening everything, melting away the heaviness as you release and release. Vedin kuru meri elarane veda haro vedi uramanehini Madre Uvaktovai mantero kuru suladre velorol Elaxei drende uvacarnande irvansarde umo Alvare aranuru kori Alvaran sudre kanai Umeldro velio Aromante Aromante Malvario Uvidae Umkali and just feel yourself becoming softer and softer, lighter and lighter. You love, you're safe, you're loved, you're healthy. How are you feeling? Just so much gratitude to have you, sir. How are you feeling though now? How do you feel? How do you feel? Hmm. Let me know. How do you feel? And I can't remember. There's a lot of comments now. I don't really feel like scrolling back through them. So if there is anyone else who is in need of healing, now is the time to come forward. And let me know what it is that you're in need of healing for. Leave a new comment. What is it that you're in need of healing for if anyone else is in need of healing? Shrivari, how you doing? She says lighter. Beautiful. Beautiful. Once again, this initiates the healing. I've initiated it. It's up to you to do some work now. To go in And she says, so relaxing, beautiful. So I'd like you to go in, though, at some point, later today, this evening, before you go to bed at some point. Really go into those feelings of grief that are still stored in there, because just a few minutes isn't enough to fully release all of it. You're feeling lighter, you're feeling relaxed, that's good. But I want you to go deep into where that feeling of grief is, and I want you to allow it to continue to express itself. Allow yourself a good cry. Allow yourself to process, express, and feel. Allow it to all flow out and flow forward. And then allow yourself to just be with whatever is there, with whatever you feel afterward. Really dig deep into it. Thank you. J Dove says, send me a blessing, brother. Okay. To all of the spirits, to all of the beings who are present, who I've called in throughout the course of this experience since I've opened up sacred space. Bring your medicine, bring your energy, bring your light, bring your blessing to Jay, for this being here who has asked for a blessing. Bring him whatever light, whatever healing, whatever magic he needs in his life. Bring him all of the light, all of the joy, all of the beauty, all of the Sami, all of the sweet light energy he needs in order to heal, grow, illuminate, and become his highest potential. Open yourself to receive that. Shavari says, yes, I will do with the heart. Thank you, Shavari. Thank you for being open to receiving that healing. Right. I'm going to scroll back up. I think I saw something. Oh, I think that was it. Gabriel says, sweet. Thank you. Gabriel, are you in need of healing? And if so, what is it that you're in need of healing for? I think I got one more in me. I got one more. If not, no worries. We'll just wrap this up. But if anyone else is in need of healing, also, anyone who received healing from me now or was watching, go to CaseyTheSpaceShaman.com or send me an email. We can do some really incredible stuff. We can do some incredible stuff through these live streams, so we can go much, much, much deeper in a one-on-one healing session. So, yeah, book a session if you'd like. Gabriel says, ground me. Yes, we can do some grounding work. All right. Gabriel, are you open to receiving some healing to help you to feel more grounded? I seek to slow down. Beautiful. Alma saying, do you have a schedule for YouTube? I did for a little bit. I was doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but kind of had a hectic couple of weeks, so that hasn't exactly been the case. But I will try to. But I usually try to stream at least 3 times a week. So if you subscribe and turn on the notifications, you get notified when I go live. And I will try to create a little bit more of a schedule and actually pre-schedule the live streams going forward as well. Yes, I am clear and perfect channel. Beautiful. Okay. To all of these spirits that are present and any others that want to show up to facilitate this healing, work with us and through us. Interesting. So I can see through your system, it's like there's some hucha throughout some heaviness, denser energy throughout your midsection. And then all of a sudden I can see this like channel throughout like the central column. And then in your head, it's like just like sparks flying out of like all of this accumulated energy in your head. So you get the feeling you spend a lot of time up in your head and you are a chronic overthinker. So what we're going to do, it was just shown to me, is to do a Saiwa Chakui and then a Saman Chakui. Normally you would do it the other way around, but what we're going to do is bring light energy up from the earth through to kind of burst all of that energy, send it up, and then we're going to bring energy from the upper world down and help you to go into the earth a little bit. Okay. Hey, Saiwa Chakui, yumpu, yumpu, yumpu. Feeling a milky opalescent energy coming from the earth through the floor, the layers of floors, wherever you are, coming up into your feet, into your tailbone, into your hands, and flowing up through your central column, through your spine, traveling up into the head, this milky opalescent energy from deep within the core of the earth, and flowing out of the top of your head, above you, going high, high up into the upper worlds. And feeling this flow of grounding, milky, opalescent energy flowing faster and faster up through you. And as it does, the energy expands outwards from the central column until it fills up your whole body, from the center of your body to the very edge of your skin. This milky, opalescent energy. And flowing faster and faster as it continues to expand out to the furthest reaches of your pokpo, your aura, your luminous energy field, your field of personal space. An upward flow of Saiwa. And as I begin to do some throat singing, feel this energy flowing so powerfully that it begins to pop all of that energy out of your head and send it up into the upper world. Feeling this energy flow begin to slow down. Into your central column, slowing down more and more, and then coming to a stop. Summon Chakui. Now feeling a gentle trickle of purple effervescent energy coming from the upper world down into your skull, entering into your skull, traveling down through your central column, and also washing down around the outside of your energy field, around your pokpo, your aura, cleansing it. As this energy flows gently through you, it begins to flow through every part of you, from the center of your body to your skin, all the way inside of your energy field, and even down around the outside of your energy field. A gentle, calming, purple, effervescent energy flowing down, taking any areas where there is accumulation and stagnation, heaviness or tension in your mind and body, and in your energy field, and dissolving. Feeling everything become softer and softer, lighter and lighter with every breath. I want you, as this is happening, to bring your attention to your breath. But I don't want you to notice the inhale or the exhale or anything like that. I want you to notice the space in between your breaths, a little pause in between the breaths. Bring your attention there. And as this beautiful light is flowing throughout you, softening you, bring your awareness to the sensation of spaciousness that exists in between the breaths. Just keep your awareness. And as you do so, notice that sensation of spaciousness exists not just in that little pause in between the breaths, but that sensation of spaciousness exists on the inhale and the exhale as well. Find the spaciousness, that sense of stillness on the inhale and exhale also. Feel that sense of spaciousness and stillness inside the cells of your body and the feelings of your body. And then bring your awareness to your thoughts. Be purely aware. Don't try and get involved in them or comment on them. Just watch your thoughts very intently. Watch your thoughts. Almost like you're waiting for the next thought to come up, like really watch it intently. And notice as you do this that there are little spaces that open up in between the thoughts as well. And when those spaces open up, bring your attention into the space in between the thoughts and just notice the space there. Just feeling the space. As you feel that flow of energy coming down from above, beginning to slow down until it comes to a gentle trickle. And then comes to a stop. Feeling how much lighter and softer your body is, and how much more spacious and still your mind and emotions are. Continuing to feel the space, the spaciousness. Take a moment to be still and take a few breaths of relief, a sigh. And whenever you get the chance while remaining relaxed, just let me know how you are feeling. For everyone watching, if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel, I would like to get this medicine out to as many people as are ready to receive it. So sharing the video, subscribing, all of those things, and just going through and watching some of the meditations and experiences, all of those things really help. And then if anyone would like to go really deep into their healing, CaseyTheSpaceShaman.com, you can book a full session. I want to thank everyone that was here today. Thank you all for contributing your energy, your awareness, your spirits to this group healing we've all experienced. Feel as much gratitude as you all can within your hearts right now. Feel as much gratitude as you can as I begin to thank all of these beautiful spirits. Anaiki kuyaiki, anaiki, 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 pachamama mama pach, anaiki kuyaiki. Anaiki kuyaiki mama aipa, nustakuna, papakuna, amaru, sachama, yakama, pachakwai. Pachamamita kuna, anaiki kuyaiki. Anaiki kuyaiki, mama unu, mama iya, mama kocha, vilka chaiwa, antarango, chokin chicha, exilirku, anaiki kuyaiki. Anaiki kuyaiki, anaiki, anaiki, anaiki. Vilka, waira, kuna taita, siwartinte, anaiki kuyaiki. Anaiki kuyaiki, inti taita, vilka nina, hatan sumak kuntar, hatan sumak arbe, teksei, muko amaru, anaiki kuyaiki. Anaiki kuyaiki. Kuchikuna, Atanuma Donzen Perfect, Pakokuna, Mishakuna, Katari Mishakuna, Mesakuna, Curanderos, Wachimeros, Ayahuasqueros, Tabaqueros, Yanapak, Yanapakuna, Kilogram Track, Civil Odin, Pacho Track, Mauki, Okikuna, Hanchanchos Kuna, Oscarinka, Wilkanana Cheska Kuna, Nike Kuyai, Nike Kuyai, Taximuku, Amaru, Tiki Viracocha Pachama, Raukuna. Oh, sorry, come on, like thank you. Anna Satake says, that was beautiful. Thank you. Anna, did you switch accounts? Was that Gabriel? I still haven't heard back from Gabriel. Gabriel, how are you feeling? Let me know. Says, thank you. Thank you so much. Gratitude. This was beautiful. I hopped on really late, and I'm not sure who/what last healing was for, but I definitely received some of the medicine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm 69 and seek perseverance. Yes, I felt my grip on longevity through perseverance. That lifted a lot of old worry from my daily grind. I got a lot of healing from your energy. Beautiful. Thank you, Gabriel. I'm so glad. So glad. And as I said with all of these, this is just the beginning of the healing. The healing continues from here. The energy work we did here initiates the healing, and it's up to you to continue allowing the energies to work with you, to continue to release and do your own inner work after this. And if you'd like to go deeper, we can really work a lot more deeply with this in a one-on-one session. Link is in the description and on screen. Anyone who'd like to go deeper into their healing, we can do a lot more than we can on these live streams. So I want to thank you all. I love you all. Let's continue to create a beautiful, magical reality together through spirituality, through healing, and through enjoying our experience here on this beautiful planet, our Mother Earth, Pachamama. Anaki Kuyaiki, Arpichai, Sonkolai.